What's going on, guys? And in today's video we're going to talk about AT&T selling Warnermedia to Discovery. Yes, that's right. It looks like Chip and Joanna Gaines, along with Oprah Winfrey, Honey Boo Boo, and the entire cast of 90 Day Fiancé will become members of the Justice League. Oh, how exciting! This is a massive deal that went down today in the entertainment industry, and it's heating up the streaming wars. Now that the deal is done, there is an approval process. The deal must go through government regulation boards and the SEC, and that process for that deal to even go through could take up to 6 months to even 2 years. So we don't even know when this deal will go through. Now, a few years ago, AT&T purchased Warnermedia for $85 billion. And has sold it to Discovery for $43 billion. They took a loss of $42 billion. Discovery will now take all Warnermedia and merge with it into a new company / streaming service. We don't know what this streaming service or company will be named. We don't know if it will be Discovery Brothers, Warner Discovery, or Discovery Warner Brothers Plus. No clue. There is some confusion that AT&T will own 71% of the new company or streaming service. This is not true. This is key, and it's important to understand this. This new company will comprise of shareholders of 71% of AT&T shareholders, and the rest Discovery shareholders. Red flag, and I'll explain in a moment. This new company streaming service will be run by the CEO of Discovery, be in charge of this brand new streaming service / company, okay? Although we don't know what this is, okay? Alright, please hear me out. This is very, very, very important. In law, a corporation is an individual entity. It is not the collection of the shareholders. AT&T does not, and I will repeat, does not own 71% of the new company. Their shareholders do, separate from AT&T. Discovery paid $43 billion in cash and stocks for Warnermedia to merge it with it apart from AT&T, okay? I hope that's clear. AT&T will no longer have interest in the streaming or entertainment business. They're done. AT&T said that they will use the $43 billion that they got from Discovery when that deal goes through, and they will cut their dividend yield by 40 to 50% to pay debt and to focus on 5G. Basically saying, look, we regret going into the media business and we don't want no part of it. We took up a lot of debt. So this is not financial advice, but let me tell you what I have done in my portfolio. Well, guys, today I decided to sell my AT&T share. I bought it at around $30 with fractional shares, and I sold it today for $31.75. And let me tell you why. In the past videos, I knew that AT&T had to cut their dividend, and I actually wanted them to. I wanted them to focus on paying off their debt, focus on HBO Max and to providing good content, and to focus on 5G networking, okay? I could have sacrificed the dividend, okay? And most people that own AT&T, they have it for a source of income because they give good dividend yield, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Here's some problems. AT&T, as I said, they're going to get rid of Warnermedia. They've already got rid of DirecTV when they made that acquisition a long time ago. So that's already gone. Now they want to get out of the entertainment business. They're like, look, we messed up. It's not working for us. So they made a deal with Discovery. Now Discovery is the home of OWN, Discovery, Animal Planet, TLC, Turner Classic Movies. So AT&T decides to sell to Discovery. Now Discovery is the owner of the Discovery Plus network. They own TLC, HGTV, Food Network, the Oprah Winfrey Network, so on and so forth. All those reality shows. Now, a lot of people have feared that they're going to turn over Warnermedia to a reality-based network that deals in reality and documentary, I would say, content. Although this may not be a total bad news for Warnermedia, because at least the CEO of Discovery, at least he understands the entertainment business. So hopefully that will be able to bring more. He would be able to understand content and let the creators create the content and let them flourish, which I'm okay with that. So that may not be so bad. But a red flag for me is that AT&T will not own 71% of the company. That's just a lot of confusion, because I thought, oh, well, when they make this new company, AT&T will still own 71% of Warnermedia, and they'll, cut it in half with Discovery. The shareholders do. Okay? AT&T will not be responsible if this new network either succeeds or fails. They want no part of it. And that's a really big flag for me. Another reason why I decided to sell my AT&T shares is because I felt that AT&T gave up. They gave up on the streaming wars, they gave up on HBO Max, and they, most importantly, they gave up on their innovation and their ambitions and decided, you know what? I'm sorry, we made a mistake. We don't want to deal with this anymore. Here, Discovery, we'll sell Warner Brothers penny on the dollar. Here, you go and you do it, and then we'll just have the shareholders responsible for 71% of the company, and the rest Discovery shareholders can have. That is such a lousy attitude. My gut said to get rid of AT&T entirely. Now, this is not financial advice, but that's what I decided to do. So let's look at the chart today for AT&T. So the news happened, the merger news happened at 7:05 a.m., and it was at the high of $33.72, right? Because everyone thought, oh, this is going to be great. AT&T's finally going to get their act together. And then it dawned on a lot of shareholders, and people were reading through all the tidbits and the finer details, and they realized, oh, AT&T is not going to own 71% of this company, and they're going to cut Dividend, and now we're going to just focus on our cell phone and our 5G, and we're going to cut Dividend, and it's like, yeah, why are we holding on to these shares? Why are we holding on to this company? So as the day went on, it just plummeted back to right now 30.04. And if we look at Discovery, the same thing happened, because now they're taking on AT&T, Warnermedia's debt. So now that came crashing down. And if we were to switch over to Discovery, because this new company is going to be run by the CEO of Discovery, there's no dividend yield. And, I don't know. Now, that could change as if this deal goes through all the regulatory boards, all the regulation and all that. But at the same time, it's just, we don't even know what the name of this company streaming service will be. And that causes concerns if we don't even know what the product will look like. So, yeah, I don't know. But if I do find out more info, I might repurchase AT&T at a lower price. But I don't know. I think what I plan on doing is, what am I going to do with the money that I had for AT&T? And well, I'm considering buying Verizon. Gives about a 4.26 dividend yield, so that's about 62 cents a share. I could go there for Dividend, and at least I know Verizon is in the telecom communications business. They are not trying to pretend to be something that they're not. And if you looked at past earnings, they've been up a lot, and at least it's better quality. At least they know what they have their act together for the meantime. So yeah, but at the same time for AT&T, or I should say Discovery, this is definitely a blow to Valcom, CBS, and Comcast, and the other streaming services. So we don't even know. So we'll see what this looks like. Now, I have no doubt that the CEO of Discovery knows what he's doing. I think it's going to be a certain transition because he's mostly oversaw a lot of reality and home makeovers and cooking shows and all that. Is he up for this new scripted show business? But my gut told me today, sell AT&T. If it dips low and if you have regret, you can always repurchase. But I'm really considering buying Verizon for my substitute. So, well, guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree with this AT&T Discovery merger? What do you guys think? Did I miss something? Am I not seeing something that I should see? I want to hear your thoughts and opinions, and I hope this video was very helpful. If you're interested in starting a Robinhood, Webull, or M1 Finance account, you can use the links below, and we each get free stocks. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.